Well, there are some of the most rare and never before seen images of Duke Kahanamoku and the Waikiki Beach Boys. Now there's an exhibit that will be unveiled this week that will showcase some of those unique images of surfing's past. And with me this morning is Lynn Blocker-Krantz, the curator of the Waikiki Beach Boys exhibit, which is expected to launch tomorrow at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. So tell me a little bit about this exhibit and what people can expect once they go.
Well, you know, a lot of these images are from Matson's archives, and we have, you know, literally hundreds of photographs of people that traveled on the ships. Well, a lot of these vacationers came to Waikiki, and they met up with the Beach Boys. They learned how to surf and outrigger, ride an outrigger, and there are all these photos and posters. Travel posters are blown up in large format canvases, so when you walk in and you see Duke Kahanamoku or Chick Daniels, you're like, oh my gosh, look at that life, you know. So it's celebrating the Beach Boys.
And these, where did you find these photos? Have they literally been in storage, or where have they been?
Well, they came from our archives. We have lots of boxes full of things. And we have a couple from the Hawaii State Archives as well. And another interesting Beach Boy named Tom Blake, who was a friend of Duke Kahanamoku's.
And you also need the public's help as they go to
We
this
do,
exhibit.
yes. There are a few Beach Boys that haven't been identified. So if they come down to the Royal Hawaiian, hopefully they'll take a look at that and they'll go, oh, that's my uncle so-and-so, and then we'll know who that is.
As you're going through these archives, there's 34 pieces, from what I understand, right?
34 total, right.
What were some of the unique ones that really stood out in your mind? What are some of the unique, or kind of rare ones that people can get to see?
Well, for me, the Duke. When you look at him, there's one of him smiling, and he's wearing a skipper hat. Now, that's not usually what you see, you know, Dukey's with a surfboard, but he's wearing a skipper hat, and he's got this great smile. And so that's one that really just touched me, you know, emotionally. And then you've got Chick Daniels, who is wearing a lava lava, playing ukulele at the Royal Hawaiian, and he was the head beach attendant for 50 years.
Oh, wow. And if you want to check out these images and photos for yourself, we got a preview yesterday, and I have to say, whether you're a huge surfing fan or not, it's definitely worth checking out. And it's free. We've got the information for you here. It's at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. Opens tomorrow morning, right?
Right, and it goes through till January 2014.
Okay. Mahalo, Lynn, for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Bright and early and sharing with us some of those photos. Well, still ahead, a recap of today's morning headlines. And